Good morning, everyone. My name is Matt Westmoreland. I chair the Zoning Committee, and I would like to call this meeting of the Zoning Committee to order. I am joined by Council members Overstreet, Norwood, and Faroki. Council members Dozier and Shook are on the way. I will make a motion to adopt the agenda. Second by Overstreet.
The vote is open.
Six yeas, 0 nays. The agenda is adopted. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes. Second by Norwood. Please open that vote.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed.
6 yeas, 0 nays. The minutes are adopted. Next up is public comment. Folks are allowed 3 minutes to speak on items that have not or will not go before the Zoning Review Board. I feel fairly confident we have one person signed up. Brother Mohammed, the floor is yours. Welcome.
Yeah, peace be to you. Is this machine on?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yes. I am that I am, Brother Anthony Muhammad. I'm here today because of zoning. I think this has something to do with my zone 4, Ms. Overstreet. And the reason I'm concerned about this is because over the last 3 years in zone 4, District 11, I've had a problem with the Fulton County Dog Services, Atlanta Project. Ms. Audrey Shoemaker, the new person that got over there. I've had a problem with you all, because I have took the time to give each one of y'all information about the problem with a dog I've had, where a resident had moved in zone 4. Now, we had went to court. Now, on March the 27th, due to COVID, we had one in September. But due to that information, this woman had been given some kind of adjudication. She gives us some kind of work they want to do, community service, but she continued to do the same thing. She got these pet bulls, she let them out. They've been out for the last 2.5 years. That's one of the pet bulls. I got several dogs that are pet bulls. Miss Overstreet knows about it. You all know about it. Miss Norwood, Mr. Shook. We're some of the older people in the city. I've been living in Atlanta over 30 years over there. Been here. Now to go through this year after year don't make no sense to me. And then when you come down to tell someone, it seems like y'all don't give a damn, Mr. Mayor. You don't seem like, I pray for your work you have did, Ms. Overstreet, but your colleagues don't seem like this should be a problem, especially this new chief we got. You got the chief down here. I sent him an email like I send you, and I had just recently, we went to court on March the 27th, you know about that, and we had this woman continue to do the same thing in April. She did it in May. Now, here we go in June, you get 2 of these police to come out here, over from zone 4. Officer Henry, he came out, he gave me a report. Each time you have different one come out, but these guys came, I said, we know you, Brother Muhammad. We know you always calling, talking about the dog. What I gotta do, get bit before I can get some attention? 2.5 years this been going on. 2.5 years, a year I emailed all of you all that look like me and I asked you all. Why don't you do something? This woman's a resident that live with Section 8. Why do I bring that up? Because I'm not the only person who have problems with these people y'all like to come through Atlanta Housing Authority. Mayor, you let them come through, don't give them no recognition how they're supposed to abide by in the community. The judge told the woman you need to treat the people in the community like you want to have respect. Why should I have to continue to beg for you all to do something about this? All you got to do is pick up a phone. We talked to Ms. Morgan, who was one of the Housing Authority representatives. I've emailed her. I emailed all of y'all for a year. They told me, try emailing Brother Muhammad. Let's see if that'll work. And Matt, you know I have. Because Matt told me himself when he said he's going to pay Butler Road. 3 months later, after he came to Matt, he did that. Did it real well. We got the problem out there now on Tail Road with the other two that he supposed to have did. Now, I'm only coming down and asking. I shouldn't have to continue to deal with the same thing, Mr. Chairman, for the last 2.5 years.
Thank you, Brother Mohammed. Your time's expired, but I believe Ms. Overstreet has a comment about these zoning comments that you're offering.
Brother Mohammed, you know I care about your street and what you go through. That's why I had someone call you last week from Fulton County as well. And you know that the city has just paid a nice sum of money for our our animal services, over $6 million. So if you're telling me that they're not telling me the truth, that they contacted you, I would like to know details about that.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. Just when I called you in June the 2nd, Officer Miles supposed to came out there, 1663.
Okay.
This Caucasian told me, he said, look, has the dog bought you yet? Let's be real. He said, we know about you.
This meeting is going to be over in about 2 minutes, and the two of you.
You say, okay, is something wrong when I said?
We can talk some
You can talk
more.
offline.
Yeah, but let me answer her question, Mr. Westmore.
Yeah.
You said when you came in here, because we had some interest from our hometown, you got a granddaddy live down there. So let's keep it real if you want to be real. But let me answer the question.
Hold on, Brother Mohammed. Your time has expired, and Ms. Overstreet is going to talk to you as soon as we've got 2 items that we need to take care of, and then we can continue this conversation.
Okay, let me be fair. Be fair to her. Just let me answer the question that she asked, sir.
Did someone
all of
contact
y'all
you?
just disagree with that.
Yeah,
All of you just disagree.
Did
No,
someone
public
contact you from
comments
Fulton
expired.
County?
Did someone contact me from Fulton County?
Yes.
Yes, he did. He did. I told
Right.
Frank about it.
That's
told
right.
Frank about it.
So afterwards, we're going to speak again about that, okay?
Okay, that'd be
All right.
fine. Let's say this and we can get up out of here, Mr. Westmoreland. You know, to be fair and justice, that's what I'm about. Transparency, integrity. I'm not about none of this politics and religion. You can't be one. You're going to be right when you speak words of truth. I think much of you, but when you don't act on it, I have a problem with that. Metro Hotel, Assalamu alaikum. And Mayor, you got to stop this. Stop it.
Thank you, sir. Next up, our ordinances for first reading. There are 15 that will be sounded at the next full council meeting on June 17th. No action is needed for today, taking us to section G. Ordinances for second reading without objection. We can take items 16 and 17 as a block, as the recommendation will be to hold. Director Holmes.
Good morning, council members. Item number 16, 240-1291, MRPA 2402 for 2686 West Main Street Northwest. And item number 17, 240-1292, MRPA 2404 for 2566 Chattahoochee Circle Northwest. And the request is to hold both items.
Motion to hold. Second by Councilmember Bakhtiari, who has joined us.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed.
7 yeas, 0 nays. Those items are held. Colleagues, our final legislative action is to pull up item 22 off held. There's an amendment form in front of you.
Item number 22, 230-1709, Z2383, an amended ordinance by zoning committee to amend chapter 18P, SPI 16, Midtown Special Public Interest District of the Atlanta zoning ordinance and for other purposes. Staff, NPU, and ZRB recommendation is approval.
Yeah.
Motion to approve as amended by Councilmember Farokhi, seconded by Councilmember Bakhtiari.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed. It's 7 yeas and 0 nays.
7 yeas, 0 nays. The item is approved as amended. That concludes our legislative items. Any general remarks by the body? Councilmember Bakhtiari.
I hope that y'all join us this Thursday in District 5 at Astoria and Cabbagetown. We're back with our evening meetup, so we'll be at Astoria at 5 p.m. if you want to come talk to me about anything that concerns you, like, I don't know, water infrastructure. You can come talk to me about that at Astoria while we drink clean water and discuss our city's issues. So thank you.
Motion to adjourn. Thank you, everyone.